All right, here he is. Time for a look at arts and entertainment and culture. Adam.
Yeah, and we're starting things off with the Broadway Theatre Company launching its latest season this week with the George Bernard Shaw comedy Arms and the Man. Now, although the play has elements of fictional farce and romance, its stars say that they're dealing with very real danger.
You just popping open the cartridge and showing Amanda that all the chambers are completely empty.
Dylan Smith is revealing his very serious pre-show ritual.
So you just got to make sure nobody's played a practical joke, a very dark practical joke.
It's something his character wouldn't worry about. Instead of bullets, this soldier carries chocolates into battle.
His character, Blunchley, enters my character's bedroom during a war and starts to shatter my notions of what war is.
The bravest of the brave.
Arms and the Man is a satirical look at the romanticism of war and George Bernard Shaw's first comedic hit.
So I would say that you will appreciate his delving into farce and more broad physical comedy than perhaps his more cerebral later work.
Theatrical comedy rehearsed to avoid real drama.
We worked with a lot of sort of knee pads and padding, and we tried a whole bunch because there's a lot of dives, there's a lot of falls. Initially we had diving rolls with swords in hands.
While Smith sports a real sword,
Slightly blunted edge.
Amanda Lisman's flickering candle is fake.
Again, we don't want flame going into my hair.
Perhaps the scariest part of doing this is performing it for a live audience.
Well, I guess the danger of humiliation or things going awry. But, you know, that's the fun of it, right? Is that you don't get a second take.
That energy, then there's something sort of riveting and palpable for the audience about tonight. What's happening tonight that didn't happen last night, won't happen tomorrow night.
Tell me about him.
Ultimately, the play is a love story with substance.
It's got something to say. It's very good at saying it, but it also is truly fun. I think it's kind of delicious.
And just a wee bit dangerous. Well, you don't have to worry about the quality of this production's acting. Amanda Lisman is a Stratford vet who's worked opposite Christopher Plummer, and Dylan Smith performed with Kim Catrall on Broadway. Arms and the Man opens this Thursday at Victoria's McPherson Playhouse, runs through June 17th. You can find out full details at bluebirdstheatre.ca.